don't cost a thing, but is it really true? I guess it really only depends on the point of view. They say that don't cost a thing, but is it really true? I guess it really only depends on people's point of view. People talk about these days that like it's a taboo, splitting up my mind on the daily like Monday Majin Buu. It's crazy how we judge without knowing the issue. It's crazy how you got it good but won't blow on the tissue. It's crazy when you lose someone, you gotta continue even though you feel like you ain't got it a thing, nigga. It's active, nigga.
Well, act up on every platform, don't miss out. Act up and we out!
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Act Up
podcast.
All right, today we gonna come with a little different vibe.
Just a little bit.
I think we forgot to introduce ourselves, but you
Y'all
gotta already know who he
man.
is.
4 episodes in, man. If y'all don't know, y'all slack.
Yes.
All right, as the time we are recording this video, it is 4/16, the 16th of March. So this might change.
Long time away.
This might go just out the drain. But we're not doing anime today.
We're not.
We're doing a different topic.
As we said in the beginning of the podcast, we are gonna do different things. We're not just anime. We're more to it. There's more to ourselves. But anime will be back on the podcast to just want to do something a little different today.
Change it up today.
You know, we're sports heads. We love basketball,
Love
football.
it.
I don't know what they be what. Soccer? Maybe? Messi? No?
Nah,
Okay.
soccer.
Today we're doing basketball. And we're going to do NBA standings. And we're going to have playoff predictions. And who we think we're going to win in the champ. Who's getting to the championship.
Yeah.
We'll just see. When we're talking about it. We don't even know each other's answers.
We don't.
I might say some wild stuff.
Before we start, what's your favorite team? So we can
I'm a Celtics fan, baby.
Yeah, Simeon's going to be biased.
Big
that's
Celtics fan.
That's the type of person he is.
Big Celtics. What's your team, Quinn?
I'm an OKC Thunder fan. It's a tough time, but we're getting.
Hey, y'all got them draft picks.
We're getting Jabari Smith Jr.
All right.
And Mitchell Robinson.
And I'm Warriors. Big Warriors. Big dog.
Bandwagon.
Ain't no Ben Walker.
Bandwagon.
213, baby.
Bandwagon.
Ain't no Ben Walker nowhere.
Okay. How do you guys want to start? You guys want to start with East or West?
Let's
I feel like one's way more competitive than the other.
Well, the East is
They're
pretty
both
competitive.
Yeah, I feel like
bro.
the East is.
Yeah, so like they both competitive.
Let's start off with the West. Just to get out the way. Let's just start with the West.
We'll save the best for last.
All right.
You want to start? We'll start 1 to 8, 2 to 7, 3 to 6, and then 4 to 5. First, at the time we're recording this, it is the 1 seed versus the 8th seed, which is Suns 1 seed, Clippers 8th seed.
And we're not doing playing, y'all, so we don't know.
Yeah, we're not doing play.
We don't know how that will
So
affect
in
the
this
pool.
one, Lakers don't make it, and New Orleans doesn't make it. So yeah, just like that.
It's all love, though. It's all love.
We love I love LeBron.
Yeah.
Not the Lakers. I love LeBron and Russ a little bit.
Now to start off with, I think that the Suns kill it 4-0.
Yeah, the Suns are sweeping the Clippers.
Sweep.
I think that's one of them that are the not even debatables.
Yeah. I feel like if
I feel
Kawhi
like-
Leonard was
no.
there, if Kawhi Leonard was there, it'd be a different story. But he's not.
Well,
He's just Paul George.
I would say, but I don't know. I feel like the Suns
even-
still got a better team.
Yeah, even if Paul George does get it, I feel like Paul George gets it, and I feel like they might win one actually. Because I think Paul George.
Okay, 4 or 5.
I think it's gonna be 4, but there's a chance they get one sneaky dub in there.
Okay.
Not too much.
Because I don't think it's not gonna go to Game 6,
And
especially with
Chris Paul's supposed to be back by
Yeah,
playoffs.
Chris
especially
Paul
with
back,
Chris
yeah.
Paul, Devin Booker.
And then, but they got Mikal Bridges,
Yeah,
Cam
Mikal,
Johnson,
DeAndre
like,
Ayton.
like Drum McHugh.
They're
Any of them can have a big night.
Bro,
Even JaVale might go for 10 and 10.
JaVale might go stupid. You never know.
Bro, their damn bench could literally
It's so deep.
go deep.
Yeah.
Go with literally anybody starting.
They beat
like they
beat
depth is go
OKC.
crazy. Like
They got one of the best benches in the league.
often deep, and then Chris Paul basically is like a coach on the court.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So like,
So I feel like that one's just like not debatable.
That's not debatable.
Even Clipper fans.
Listen,
Yeah,
I know y'all
y'all-
Clipper fans is
y'all
crazy,
ba-
but
y'all-
still.
y'all basically tanking right now.
Don't say that.
I mean, they're not tanking, but
They're not tanking,
it's
but
just
they're
that
trying to do the best they can with
Yeah.
the pizza. But they have
they don't have that many pieces right now without Kawhi and Paul George. I think this one can go either way. Matter of fact, I have an upset coming up in the 2 and 7, which is Memphis Grizzlies at number 2 and Minnesota at number 7.
It's crazy.
I don't see no upset, bro. I feel like the Grizzlies win that.
No, you know what?
How
The only
about-
reason I'm gonna say
let's
this.
let Simeon go.
The only reason I'm gonna say this is it might be a little too much for Ja. That's all I'm gonna say. It might just.
I don't
be,
even think
I-
Ja's the
no,
main.
No,
The
but
Grizzlies got overall a better young
listen. See,
team,
you
though.
barging in or what? Like
Come on,
I
what you
think.
got? Just say what you got in how many games.
Listen, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Timberwolves are 7. I think Timberwolves are
All right.
7 for now.
All right. Okay. Let me see. Let me tell you something. I watched the Timberwolves smack up my OKC Thunder
Everybody smacked
4
it.
times. No. Listen. This team could make a deep run. If all their team, if D'Angelo Russell, who's been playing pretty much probably having his second best season, just because he's amazing defensively right now. Not amazing, but he's good
okay.
defense. He's carrying them defense.
Yes.
He is the defensive leader on the court.
Yes.
But I do feel like Grizzlies still take it. I feel like Grizzlies in 6 or Grizzlies in 7. I do feel like Grizzlies have a better overall team and they're more consistent. That's pretty much it. I feel like Timberwolves are more star-studded.
Yes.
And if they wanted to, Cat dropped 60 yesterday or 2 days ago. And D'Angelo can go for 30. Anthony Edwards can go for 40. Like, this team has
Don't
stars.
sleep on them. Don't sleep.
I mean,
on
they
them.
Don't
do,
sleep
but
on them.
I gotta think the Grizzlies just overall got the better team. They got more depth.
They got a younger
You
team.
gotta think
too.
they
I feel
got
like
they got
they don't
Desmond Bain, Jaren Jackson Jr., Steven
depth is
Adams is
better.
still
But
amazing.
bro,
He young.
the biggest thing is the team is still young.
The team is super.
They're
I mean,
still young, but you
Timberwolves
gotta think the
are young.
Timberwolves. They barely got.
Timberwolves
Like,
are young,
But they're older. They
only
they
person
got
who's been in
more
the playoffs
experience.
is
Cat's been in it.
and I think D'Lo was in it.
Yes.
Wasn't
And
he?
Steven
Yes,
Adams.
yes.
I
Like
feel
I
like
said-
I wouldn't be surprised if the Minnesota completely tear up. The
And I feel
Grizzlies.
like Ja is really trying to prove something to his point, and I feel like I'm gonna.
Ja's a great
I'm not gonna
player.
upset,
We're not
but I
saying
got
that.
Grizzlies in 5.
I just think that
I got
the
Grizzlies in
youth
5.
and them not
Because
being
I think
in the
like
playoffs is gonna get
ain't nobody
to them.
gonna be able to step
mean,
up on Ja. And sometimes
Timberwolves have more experience.
and
than
sometimes
Grizzlies.
the Timberwolves big 3 is kind of like 2 of them will have a good night and the other one will be inconsistent.
Yeah.
Like,
But still,
and
that's
they're better-
two with the great night.
Okay, but that's not gonna be enough because Timberwolves bench is
We
not
don't
that
know.
deep,
I feel like a lot of
Not-
West
not like-
teams that are in it, like
and the Grizzlies got way better defense.
like Golden State and Memphis. They don't. Well, they
Grizzlies
do
got
have
way better.
stars.
But they got Adams,
They're
Jackson.
really-
That's too much. Yeah.
Yeah. So
Desmond Bain.
Grizzlies in what you call it? Timberwolves in 7, Grizzlies in 6, and Grizzlies in 5.
Yeah, Grizzlies in 5.
All right. Next up matchup, we have the East. We're still in the East. We have the 3 and 6 right now, which is Golden
You mean the
State
West?
in the West. I mean. We have Golden State and we have Denver.
Golden State easy. Golden State in 5. Golden State in 5.
Yeah.
Golden State in 5.
If Jamal Murray and Michael Porter comes back, probably Golden State 6 or 7. Because I don't know, the Nuggets have beat us a few times. And
I'm
Jokic just
like-
wants to stop.
but
But
playoff-
we ain't had no Draymond. So.
But a playoff Curry is different from
But
a
playoff-
Nigga, playoff Curry ain't better than regular season Curry. No, I am not tripping. Curry hasn't came up clutching any of them playoff wins.
Yes, he has one. What
you
about
talking
when he
In,
played
in the finals,
when KD got injured?
I don't-
And he played Dame. And he outplayed Dame 4
did.
games.
man,
in
that
the series.
Trailblazers team was not deep at all.
Yes, it was.
Dame was legit.
They
top-
literally were injured.
They was legit calling Dame
They
a top
literally-
3
they
point
literally
guard.
took
in the
down
league.
OKC.
They had no depth.
They took down the Nuggets.
They were pretty much a worse version of the Warriors. That's what they were.
Right, don't.
I'm
you
being
disrespect
straight
that
up.
team. That team beat
That
the damn
Portland team
OKC
was
with
not
Paul
good.
George MVP.
No. That team was not
So,
good.
who you got?
That OKC team was not good.
What you talking about? They had a
you
Paul
got?
George
They had how
that
many
was
games
having his
they won?
MVP year.
They won 47
He was,
games.
he
that
was having
OKC
his
team.
MVP year before he got
Let
injured.
me tell you something. That OKC team had 47 wins. Hold on, let me check the standings right now.
And then they still had
Let me check the
Melo
standings right now. Right now, the Mavericks have 42. Jazz have 42. And we have like 20 more games in the season. Don't bring me up. That OKC team was not well built. It wasn't
well built,
star-studded, but it
was
wasn't
still
deep
a
at all.
pretty good team.
It was all right.
Y'all had Paul George
Very
in one of his best
inconsistent.
seasons.
We had no good shooters. Paul George, the only reason we were that even close to being what were we, a 3rd seed? Or no, we were the 6th seed.
Y'all the 60, yeah.
Exactly. Our team was trash. Paul George was very good that year. But we're even getting off track.
They tried Dennis Schroeder too.
Von Miller went to the Bills. That is crazy. While we're
What?
recording
This
this
isn't
video.
about football.
This isn't about football.
This isn't about football.
Whoa,
but
bro.
I am a Rams fan, and that did just hurt my soul.
That's
a little bit.
crazy.
I mean, he
All
washed.
right.
Hey, he's not that wise.
I mean, he's not that wild.
That's-
All right, back to the conversation. So who you got?
I got.
I'm not gonna get mad on the podcast.
I got Denver. I mean, I got Warriors in 6. I think Jokic will carry him. I wouldn't be
Jokic will
surprised
get
if
him a
they
few
won.
dubs.
Warriors in 6.
I feel like the Warriors just they too depth. Defense is too good. I feel like Draymond gonna find a way to like kind of. Jokic gonna get his buckets,
Yeah,
but he gonna find a way
I
to
don't
like
think
keep him.
Draymond's guarding Jokic.
So you got Warriors,
No,
but how many games?
they're probably gonna put Wiseman. When Wiseman
No,
come back,
Wiseman not even.
So you
gonna play
got
this
so you got the
year.
Warriors, but how many?
because he's still in the G League.
Yeah, how many?
So he must like
How
that.
many games? you
Warriors
think
in
the
4?
Warriors gonna win?
Warriors in 5? What you got?
I got Warriors. Shit, Denver's pretty good. I got Warriors like in 6.
Warriors in 6.
yeah,
I feel like
Warriors in 6.
That's something we
I
all
think
agree
Denver
on.
get them too.
We all agree Warriors in 6.
All right,
They don't
next.
got Jamal Murray.
This is
Warriors
gonna be
in
my least favorite matchup because I don't like either of the teams. The Utah Jazz and the Mavericks.
I think Utah because they got more depth.
5. I would say Utah, but
Utah 'cause
I
they got
feel
more
like
depth.
Luka gonna get his first playoff win. I feel like he's gonna win
Luka
his first
hasn't won.
playoff
No,
win.
look, I must be tripping.
Because you gotta think they did. Spencer Dinwiddie been playing good.
Oh yeah, he's been playing amazing.
good.
And
And
I'm
they got,
finna say this: Mavericks in 6. I feel like the Utah are frauds.
What?
Utah are they're as fraudulent as the Bulls.
One thing I see with Utah, they go as far as Donovan Mitchell take them.
Let me tell you something. They are a team. They're a consistent team, and you know what they're gonna bring, which is just not good for NBA basketball.
Like I feel like if they lose this, there's a chance they got to
Donovan
trade away
Mitchell-
the whole team or something.
Donovan Mitchell would have to step up big time for them to make it out of the
Because
second.
you gotta think he was going crazy
But
and
Rudy
still lost
Gobert
his.
just also Rudy Gobert and stuff like that. Everybody.
Man,
Mike
I love.
Conley.
I like Rudy Gobert, but he's so
Mike
like
Conley,
inconsistent in the
Rudy
playoffs. Like he's like
Gobert,
unplayable.
Donovan
Because
Mitchell.
he can't even shoot.
They not that bad though. I got Utah. I got Utah in 6. I mean, I got Utah in 5. I got Utah.
I'll
in
probably say Mavericks in 7. I can see
Mavericks.
this
I have Mavericks in 6.
I can see the game going
I got
7
Utah in
series.
5.
You guys, okay.
I got faith in Donovan Mitchell.
So it would be. Who'd you guys say? Matter of fact, we won't even. We're just gonna say who's getting out the first round. We won't bring up. And then we'll say who we think is making it to the finals. So out of all these teams in the West, what team do you think is getting out the finals?
To me, going to the finals, I think it's going to be the Suns or the Warriors.
Yeah,
Suns
Suns
or
or the
Warriors?
Warriors. They
Suns
got the
or
overall
Warriors.
like best
It's
team.
got to be
But
Suns or
pick
Warriors.
one. Pick the one you think, and then your one sleeper team.
I'm gonna go with the Suns, just because they got way more depth than the Warriors do.
Yeah.
But my sleeper team on who I want to make to the finals for the West, I really want to see the Timberwolves in the finals.
Yeah,
don't know
I don't
why.
see them making the first round.
I want to see,
Yeah.
but that's just my sleeper.
My sleeper is if the Nuggets get Jamal Murray back, is the Nuggets. The Nuggets team is very solid. I like them. They're a good team, and yeah. But I think the Suns making it ultimately.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like the Suns are doing a running back year.
Yeah.
Like they're doing like they're trying
They
to get
want smoke.
Oh, yeah, it's
they're
definitely
doing
a
a
running
running
back.
back. They're trying to
Who
get that championship this
Who
year.
want to smoke with me?
All right.
About?
So we all had Suns making it to the
Sleeper.
to the finals.
Yeah.
Next we have
The East.
The East. This team.
This is gonna be a good.
That's gonna be a
The
hard
Nets, the Bucks, the Heat, the 76ers, and I believe no. It's the Bucks, Heat, 76ers, or Bulls. One of those teams in Celtics. One of those teams are making it out the first round.
Huh?
One of those teams are making it out the first round.
Well, probably the Raptors.
That's
I don't
crazy.
see
No, not the No, I'm talking about the Nets, the Celtics, the Bulls, the 76ers, Heat, and Milwaukee.
yeah.
One of those teams are making out the first round, which is crazy.
You know what's
And let's just
But
start
think
off.
about it. If Kyrie played that full season, shit, we might got a different shit. Nets.
But he
Milwaukee
did-
Bucks?
Kyrie.
Right now, Milwaukee
I like
Bucks.
Kyrie, but Kyrie's a part-time
Wait,
player.
Never mind.
You
Miami
have to
Heat.
look. I mean,
Maybe
just
he
as
does.
it. But once they left that, if they ever
Kyrie is
looked
a
that
part-time player, bro.
Okay, we're not getting into the Kyrie.
Okay.
Kyrie dropped 60. That's all. I'm gonna
Yeah,
say.
he
We're not
did.
getting into the Kyrie stuff. Okay.
Okay.
First, how about you go? How about you can go first for the East? First seed, Miami Heat. Second seed, or the 8th seed, the Brooklyn Nets.
It's about to be a fucking upset.
Oh God.
It's about to be a fucking upset.
I was gonna say the same.
Wait.
thing.
What are you calling an upset?
I think
The first seed
Nets-
about to lose to the 8th
You think
seed.
the Nets win? Okay.
I think Miami Heat's a fraud team.
I mean, they're a good team.
They're-
I'm not
I
gonna
think
lie.
they're a
They're
fraud
built
team.
for the playoffs.
They're
But
good.
no, like legit. Like just look at it though. Jimmy Butler's not playing like that
Jimmy
star
Butler's
he
been out for a
is.
lot. I think Jimmy
Bam.
Butler is the most overrated star in the NBA.
Bam is playing
I don't know, 'cause
decent.
when Jimmy Butler's like actually on, that nigga will turn the fuck up.
Hey,
Yeah, but how many times this season has he
he's
been
not an
on?
amazing shooter.
Because in the beginning he started off good as fuck in the year. He was like an MVP candidate.
Was he in the MVP?
Jimmy
category
Butler's
in the
been-
beginning
how-
of the year?
hold
I don't
on,
believe
hold
that.
on.
I don't believe
Let's
that.
just pause
Jimmy
that. I
But
forgot.
I don't watch. Well, I don't. I'm gonna make sense of. I mean, to the Heat. I don't watch a lot of Heat games. So
Yeah, but I think he's been shooting like.
I ain't never heard
some,
this
he's
season.
he's shooting 22%.
I think that's.
Wait,
last
that
game.
was last game.
Yeah. You gotta go in this season.
Yeah,
What field goal percentage this season?
I don't know. But how many games do you think they're going to? How many games do you think that's going to be?
I got like Nets in 5.
Nets in 5.
Nets
Well,
in 5? I have Nets in 6.
Can I think? Cause if Ben Simmons don't come back,
Oh, yeah, he's averaging 19% from 3.
Yeah,
he shouldn't be.
in 5.
But
And he's averaging 46%. Those are not good.
My Nets are in 5.
Your Nets?
No, not my Nets. The Nets are in
Nets
5.
in 6, Nets in 5.
KD,
Nets in
I got
5.
so much faith in KD. Yes.
Kyrie, because you gotta think their first seed, so they're gonna obviously play 2 games away.
Yes.
Kyrie's gonna play the game, and that's gonna be
That's
both
the
of you.
only thing.
If
That's,
Ben Simmons is
Yeah,
back,
Nets don't even
I feel
play.
like the only time.
They play Kyrie plays the first 2 games. He leads the first 2 games. I think they close it out in 6.
if Ben
That's
Simmons
what I'm
is back,
saying.
they're gonna be pretty solid.
I-
Because he got defense.
Yeah,
You could put him on
definitely.
Bam or some shit. He could switch.
Yeah. So I think that team is an elite sleeper, which because just because of AC, we all know KD and Kyrie and Ben Simmons are
Yeah,
gonna
you
make
know,
noise.
If both KD and Kyrie is hot, they both gonna get you like 60, 70 combined.
Okay.
And I think we have the easiest bout. Oh, hold on. Did it stop or when did it stop? Just now?
No, it's not. They're still going.
Oh dang. What was I finna say? Next seed. This is probably gonna be the easiest game. Bucks versus the Raptors.
Bucks and 4.
Oh yeah, Bucks.
Bucks and 4.
Okay. Do we have to talk about?
But they
No.
getting dubbed.
No, Bucks and 4.
No, you guys don't want to talk.
No.
Bring it up.
No, Bucks and 4.
Raptors are
I think I think it just comes down to Bucks have a better team.
a way better team.
They just have the better team. It's like their big 3 doesn't lose when they play. I get that's a big one. Their big 3 doesn't lose when they play,
Shoot, as a sign of last year.
which I literally guessed Bucks in 6. Didn't switch once.
Not seen no Bucks in 6.
I did say Bucks in 6.
Quentin was right when he said that. Quentin said Bucks and 6 last year.
Oh,
I think okay. I was gonna say something. Next we have 76ers versus Cavaliers.
76.
but okay.
The 3 and the 6.
76ers winning. Cavs got a really good
Sexton's
team.
been out, and that's when they went on that streak.
I could see the Cavs getting at least like 1 or 2 games.
Jared Allen, he has a broken finger.
But they say he'll be back.
Yeah,
for the
he
playoffs.
said he's not doing surgery, which he is a literal Iron Man. You don't see many players doing that. I commend him. I love him.
His finger don't look like.
I want him to be.
He gonna look like he has gonna have offensive lineman hands.
I want him to be a Thunder, pretty much. I want him.
I said Jared Allen was gonna be. I mean, yeah, I said Jared.
But
Allen
I
was
think
gonna go
Darius
crazy.
Garland is having a
Darius
good ass
Garland's
year.
nice.
Evan Mobley
He's a top-
Evan Mobley is.
Matter of fact, he's a top 5 young point guard.
Evan Mobley is my rookie for rookie of the
He's
year.
the,
he's
he's,
rookie of the
he's
year.
the Roy.
He's
He's
one
the
of
Roy.
He's one
He's
of
rookie of the year.
But that's Silver Johnson.
Who's else?
Okay, you ain't got to say. I already
Especially
told you that, and I would put Cade number 2, Scotty number 3. I think Cade's gonna be the best out the draft class. Let's not get into that though.
All right.
But saying all that about Cavaliers, how I love their team,
They're still a young team. They got more time to develop.
76ers in 5. Yeah, I
Alright.
think so.
So what's the next one? The Bulls or
No,
Celtics?
We'll do this. Bulls are okay. Yeah, next one, Bulls and Celtics. This one is probably gonna be the most interesting.
Celtics and
Shut
Celtics
up,
and
nigga,
6.
dang.
Celtics and 6.
Can we say the stuff yet?
No,
Nigga,
Celtics
dang.
and 6. Celtics and 6. That's all I gotta
Okay.
say.
Anyways, Boston Celtics versus the Chicago Bulls.
Celtics and 6.
I'm gonna start. I want to talk
Chicago-
about this one because I feel very. Wait. Can I talk? I feel very strong about this take. I do feel like Boston's winning in 7, but I feel like people are not overrating the
Wait,
fact.
is Lonzo out for the whole year?
I don't think so.
Oh, he's coming back.
I think
for the
he might be able to come back. Caruso, I think might be able to come back
playoffs.
too.
Caruso already back.
No,
He's already back.
he is.
Yeah.
Okay, well,
played like 2 days ago.
Caruso's back. I feel like people are overrating the fact that the Bulls haven't beat good teams. First of all, this is their first year being together.
Yeah.
Second of all, they haven't played their full healthy roster against some good teams like in the middle of the season. When did Lonzo get injured? Did he get injured before All-Star break or after? Yeah, he got injured before All-Star break. And I think a couple weeks back, maybe a month back. They haven't played with their full healthy roster. DeMar DeRozan has missed time. Zach LaVine has missed time. This team will do damage in the playoffs. Is not a pretender. I don't know. Well, hopefully we'll cut that.
Now leave it.
But anyways, no, we're gonna cut that. But anyways, I feel like this team will, and this has the highest percentage of going either way in the first round.
It's gonna be a really good game too.
I'll say a really good game, but I've seen the Celtics are picking it up. They kind of know what they're doing. They're kind of comfortable now. Jason Tatum is on a rhythm. Wait, Jaylen Brown injured? No. Jaylen Brown been doing good, so I can see the Celtics winning this in like 6. So I can see it in a 7-game series.
Yeah, we got
7.
We got young bucks and stuff.
The only part I don't like about
defense.
the Celtics is their offense. Their offense is just
good offense.
No, you don't.
You're trying because I know what you're gonna say.
Stop and let me talk before your bias comes in, because you don't watch more games than I watch. So let's just quit that. The Celtics. This not for you guys. This offense is very heavy on give it to Jason Brown. Give it to Jason Tatum. And if that doesn't work, give it to Jaylen Brown and make sure he does something at the last second. This offense doesn't have that many amazing sets, and I feel like a team later on in the playoffs could pick up on that and exploit that. But their defense is for real.
Yes.
I feel like
that Marcus Smart.
Marcus Smart's crazy.
I wouldn't even say it's just one defensive.
Williams.
I just say it's everybody being a team.
Yeah.
This is like, other than like the Suns, Bucks, and Heat. And matter of fact, I would put Grizzlies in there too. This is the most team. This is a defense-oriented team, not one player doing all the defense. So I feel like the Boston Celtics defense is legit, but their offense is kind of slow. And I don't feel like the Celtics. There's not gonna be that many high-scoring games with the Celtics. They don't. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna have to say. Their offense is not that good, but their defense is the truth. I think. Who do we think's making it to the finals?
You know this. I gotta say, because I am the fan. I gotta say.
Be truthful. No. Be truthful. Don't be biased.
Truthful.
Be 100%.
Leave the bias out.
Leave the bias out.
I think the Celtics legit, bro. But that's just me, because like my football team won the championship this year.
I don't care, bro.
My basketball team,
they not beating the Sixers or the Bucks.
They not going.
You don't think we gonna beat the Sixers?
No, they not beating the top 3. They're not beating the Nets.
I'm definitely picking Celtics.
They're not beating the Nets.
Not biased.
They're not beating the Bucks. You're crazy.
Celtics all day, brother.
Anyways,
I bleed green.
I think the Bucks are still making.
Kevin Garnett got the trash talk.
Nah, Kevin Garnett too. Him too. Them boys is biased. Anyways, who you got?
If it's not the Nets, it's the Bucks.
Yep.
If they release Kyrie part-time, I can see the Nets winning, but if they don't,
I don't see the Nets getting past. I don't see the Nets getting 50 dropped. I don't see the Bucks getting 50 dropped on them. I don't think Kyrie is penetrating Drew Holiday. I know he will beat Drew Holiday in that duel. Don't get me wrong, but I don't think Drew Holiday is allowing 50 on his head. He's just that too good of defense. I don't think Kyrie can have 60 on Markelle Fultz and he could drop on Markelle Fultz and Jalen Suggs, but he's not dropping 60 on Drew Holiday. Maybe 30. Maybe 30. Maybe 30.
Well, you know, fucking like Chris Paul was shaking Drew Holiday ass like bacon, nigga. So
No, he was guarding Devin Booker.
He was.
And Devin Booker was locked, and Devin Booker was pretty much locked for a lot of that series.
What game?
A lot of series.
What game? We watched that whole series together. What game?
50?
What game did he drop?
Yeah, 50, but
He
that
didn't
one
have
game he had
50.
like 40 something.
I swear, there was one game where he had like
He
22
had like 40
dropped
something in the finals.
But nigga dropped 22 that game, so he held him to 22.
but like terrible field efficiency.
That's like when you say Lucas Dort is a LeBron stopper because he held LeBron to 30 points. Like,
Semi, you not acting like field goal doesn't exist. He could drop 22 on like 8 of
But you gotta
20 shooting.
think about the Nets, bro. The Nets have so much shooting. And you gotta think the Bucks, they lost PJ
I think
Tucker.
the real
I think Kevin Durant is
The Bucks,
legit
the
the
Nets-
best player in the league.
definitely not. It's definitely
Yes.
Giannis, and I feel like the Bucks and the Nets would be harder competition than the Suns would be.
Cause I don't know.
A fully healthy Nets team and a fully healthy Bucks team are the two best teams in the NBA.
Cause you gotta think that's scary. Cause you gotta think about, bro. You put Ben Simmons on Giannis. Give Kevin Durant some pressure.
Hey,
Ben
Ben
Simmons
Simmons is
6
getting 40 dropped on
6
him.
foot 10 long
Really?
arms. And you gotta think you got Andre Jumper.
Ben
I ain't
Simmons
gonna say
getting
he
40
getting
and
40.
11.
And bro, you gotta think about
He's getting
But
45
the Nets
and
have so
11.
much offensive power. You talking about Kyrie, KD, Steph Curry, Patty Mills go off.
Kevin Durant is one of the best offensive players in the league right
what's
now.
that one dude name? Fucking Joe Harris.
Nah, Joe Harris is not good. After he got the bag, he turned Cam Thomas. Maybe
He can
Cam
still shoot.
Thomas. Cam Thomas is a
And
he's
then
a
you still
bucket
got Andre
getter.
Drummond. He's solid as hell for block.
Andre Drummond.
You got to think
Drummond too.
he was low-key
Andre
blocking. He
Drummond
was low-key
too.
blocking and beat up that one game.
Yeah.
Okay, anyway.
He just get called for fouls.
He's a 7'2",
You're smoking.
800,
Embiid had like 30 something.
282
That nigga
pounds.
shot terrible as fuck from the field.
I
They
don't
just
know,
call a
God.
foul every time someone touched that nigga.
Exactly.
I don't care.
I'm gonna clip of that.
You guys smoking.
Shibudo.
Take like 30 free throws.
You guys are
Bring that hit
smoking.
with Shibudo.
Anyways, you're smoking. I have the Bucks beating the Suns in 5.
But if the Bucks face the Warriors,
Bucks in 4.
hell no.
Bucks in 4.
Hell no.
Well, Celtics in 4.
The Warriors.
No.
The Warriors
Can we please talk
are
about the depth
not
of
that good.
Do not say that. They're better. Their overall team better than the Bucks.
Who?
Did they play the Bucks?
No, they're not.
The Nets.
The
The
Bucks
Warriors.
have
The
the
Warriors.
Look, just look at that.
They
Curry.
did play the Warriors.
They got
They
Curry.
did play the Nets.
They got
And
Curry.
they killed the Nets.
Curry, Clay,
They did kill
Andrew
this
the Nets.
Wiggins,
Bucks. This
Draymond Green,
They did though.
James Wiseman,
But I don't think the
Jordan
Nets,
Poole, Gary Payton II.
But that didn't have a Kyrie on that team, and James Harden didn't play good.
Like, you gotta think about it. The Bucks are a pretty good team. They are a good team. I'll give them that. But they don't got the depth that the Warriors have. And you gotta think, this ain't no Chris Paul, nigga. This Steph Curry, Drew Holiday.
Yeah.
And you gotta think about even when they played the Bucks, they put a double
I
team on
don't
Curry.
really-
Clay had 38.
That is probably one
And
of the
Poole
hard.
went crazy.
That was probably one of the hardest things that you can do.
Cause you gotta think about
If
the
I was a
Warriors.
point guard-
They gotta focus too much. It's
If
not.
I was a point guard and I had to guard Curry, I would be so upset.
You gotta think about. You gotta be so worried about Curry that literally Clay had 40 on the Bucks and Jordan Poole had like 27.
Because when you think of Curry, you don't.
And you
really-
gotta think you
when
open
you
up
think
the
of
floor.
Curry, you never think of a bad game.
And you gotta think about like you gotta like stay up on him like.
You guys are acting like Curry is prime MJ in the playoffs because he's really not.
All right, but he's better than Drew Holiday.
He definitely is.
Okay, he is. Yeah, I'll say
Shit,
that.
we don't talk about them 2 games. Drew Holiday was playing like straight dog dirt in the finals.
Dog dirt.
Drew Holiday, he was still playing elite defense.
It don't matter about the defense.
That
It's fucking
defense
their sons
saved
still
them.
won.
Defense wins
the
championships,
defense.
and that
Chris
showed.
Paul went crazy in the first.
Defense do win championships, and it definitely showed.
And y'all think shit, the Warriors got good ass defense too.
Man, I'm taking the Bucks.
Y'all
The
got-
Warriors
y'all
are
don't
fraudulent compared
Well,
to
y'all
the
get
top
Green
teams
Bay,
in the
yo,
West.
your defense will
We
go-
got Green back.
When he get back.
He just got back.
You got back like
a
couple days ago.
Couple days ago.
Okay.
yeah. The two games, the Bucks won by 20 once. They won by 6 the other one. I don't know which one of these, but if we're acting like Drew Holiday wasn't locking up a lot of the series.
Go on that first game.
Game
Go on
one?
the first 2 games.
Game 1. Let's see. Game 1, Giannis had 20.
Drew Holiday had 10.
Drew
Nigga
Holiday
played 40 minutes.
He had 9
and had 10 points.
10 points, 9
Nigga
assists,
had
and 7
played 40
rebounds.
minutes and had 10. How much? Chris Paul, 32.
Okay, you spitting on me, boy.
He gave Chris Paul 32.
Okay, we understand. He gave Chris Paul 32. This game,
Okay, yeah, 17. What's
he had
the field goal
17,
percent?
7, and 5. I don't know.
39 minutes.
I don't know. We don't see these either.
Chris Paul 23, D Book 31.
Okay. But we're getting into every single other game that they won. Devin Booker 10 points in 30 minutes. Chris Paul 20 points. Drew Holiday 21, 9, and 5.
Okay,
we cannot act like Drew Holiday was just getting busted. He outplayed them a lot of games. This one, Drew Holiday 13, 7, and 7. Devin Booker. Okay, Devin Booker's up 42 this game.
Yeah.
I remember this game.
He was going crazy.
I remember this game. But Chris Paul 10, 7, and 4. Like we can't act like the Milwaukee Bucks just outplayed them. It was defense. And Drew Holiday had 27 and 13. He had 27 and 13.
But like you gotta think about
Devin Booker was giving him business. I don't remember all this happening. Yeah. But when he was guarding Chris Paul, it was on him.
That's why I was looking at you.
That's why you kind of gotta like think about like yes, Chris Paul, but when you got somebody more
in this last game,
someone's more offensively like gifted like Kyrie, like
Devin Booker had 19, and this is the game where Giannis got 50.
You don't look crazy.
But if we're sitting here saying Drew Holiday have good games, he
has good games. Not what I'm saying he's like not bad. He's defensively one of the best defensive point guards in the league. I'm just saying like when he guards someone more offensively gifted like Kyrie, he's not gonna lock Kyrie up like he gonna do Chris Paul.
I think Kyrie not dropping.
Because you gotta think when Kyrie gets going, it's hard to stop him.
It is. Kyrie probably the most skilled player offensively the league has ever seen in history. And I'm saying this: he's more skilled offensively than Michael Jordan is.
Skill-wise,
I don't care saying that.
He's one. Yeah, he's one.
He's top 2 offensively minded. He's one of the best. He has the biggest bag in NBA
like I said,
history.
if they take out part time,
put your phone down.
If they take out part time during the playoffs, shit, Nets might have that.
Nets
might have that.
The biggest. He has the biggest bag.
And I want to say, I know about Drew Holiday. Just sometimes like he's kind of like 50-50 when it comes to like he might give you a good game. He might give you. Drew Holiday, he might give you a good game. One game he might do
all right on the offensive board, but he's giving you a lead defensively.
Okay, but it don't matter if y'all getting blown the fuck out. Like,
hey,
if y'all still get beat, Kyrie still dropped 40.
He did. I need you, Devin Booker.
You gotta think about.
But when it came,
the Nets is still an 8th, 7th seed. Like they're gonna be 2 games away. Kyrie can play those. Let them if they don't lift that shit. I
just trust Giannis more than any other player in the NBA.
Because when Giannis wants his, he's getting good.
Okay, I do trust Giannis, but you gotta think. They almost lost to the Bucks. I think they almost beat the Bucks, and they had no Kyrie.
They had no Kyrie. The Bucks' big 3 play so well together. They just don't move like that.
And if KD foot was a size 1 inch less, they would have been in the finals.
Yeah, I don't know.
So. Yeah, I think they last playoff they played without Kyrie.
That Nets team was different too, though. And
they're well, they got James Harden, but they got more depth on their bench now.
Yeah, but I think Giannis, he is the best player in the NBA right now. You gotta trust the best player in the NBA.
I feel like
and the Bucks have
Kevin Durant.
I feel like,
Chris Middleton is like people forget how good he was. Man, he dropped 44 against who? I don't know.
Sometimes he could go from PJ Tucker to Michael Jordan. So
I tend to watch. I tend to pay more attention to players when they're playing against my team, and it was a pretty close game with the Bucks. We were down by like 8 in the 4th. And then Chris Middleton comes up, hits a step-back sideline jumper, comes back up the court, shoots a 3. Yeah.
Can we see the game where the Suns played the Bucks?
Which game?
I think the Suns beat the Bucks, and Chris Paul and Devin Booker weren't playing at all.
Which game? Oh, no, they lost.
It was like a recent game, but...
Yeah, they lost. The Bucks won.
I think the Suns played the Bucks.
Bucks won.
Oh, they did? Hold on.
Yeah. They won. It was pretty close, but they won. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, but I know they didn't have, like, no... They had no Chris Paul nor...
yeah, they didn't.
So if they most definitely were playing the game, they would have.
I don't know. It was a big game from DeAndre Ayton.
Yeah, it was a big game, but you gotta think, that's how good the Phoenix Suns bench and depth is. That
they definitely have one of the best depth.
Especially with no Devin Booker or Chris Paul.
I want to see the Nuggets make the final. I want to see the Nuggets win because I think Jokic deserves it. But if
he
not,
do deserve it, but I feel like they just need more time.
Bucks
I'm saying when Jamal Murray comes back, he's not gonna be 100%, man.
I don't know.
You gotta give him some time. You gotta give
Bubble Murray was kind of different.
Bubble Murray was different. I'm not gonna lie, but he's not. But he's still injured, so you gotta give him that time to doubt. Like he might not be 100% yet. He might be like. You gotta give him like the time.
Yeah, nigga, put your phone down. Do you think we'd take a break right now?
No, it's not that. I'm chilling though. Hey, I'm
Yeah,
chilling.
let's take a break.
I've been chilling this whole time. Don't let the door hit you.